What's up, everybody? This is Mobs from POVgaming.tv. Another episode of our weekly roundup. I am a few days late with this episode. It is busy season for me. I work in the restaurant industry. I'm actually a chef, so um, holiday seasons are nuts for me on a work level. So, um, I haven't had enough time or two between work and work to come in and do extra videos this week and get this out in time. Even hell. So this week was a good week for us. A few let's plays. Here we have all right, this one which was just just a playthrough, just a little Skyrim short of just me fighting an ancient dragon. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Like I enjoy everything about Skyrim. So that's me actually getting blown away by this ancient dragon. But it was a good run, man. It was fun. I love all my mods and all the things I have set up. Also, I was happy to be able to get back into playing some Darksiders finally. Um, got to play some Darksiders 2. I did an episode of that for a Let's Play. I really love Darksiders, and I think it is a real gem of this game especially. It's a real gem, and I really enjoy the characters more than the story, if that makes sense. The story hasn't really grabbed me, but I really enjoy the characters that you meet up with, like this guy. I mean, this guy's amazing looking, and I just really think it's a really charming game. Um, also did just another episode of just like Skyrim Adventures. Excuse me. Just going through Skyrim and just running around and just kind of whatever I stumble on, I play. So I always enjoy that. Um, Skyrim. But the highlight of my playthroughs this this week was definitely my Mass Effect playthrough I did. I did the Leviathan DLC, and I actually went over and recorded me basically finishing it, and it was really something else, man. I can only think that Mass Effect 3 was, as everybody assumed, just, quote, EA to death. Because the events that unfold during this DLC, the Leviathan DLC, are lore wise as important as anything that's ever come out from Mass Effect. It explains so much. It elaborates on the Reapers. It explains the ending a bit better. It just, and it's just a real sense of discovery when you actually get toward the end of this playthrough, the end of the DLC. I mean, it was really, really something, man. BioWare has made some fairly large, okay, very, very, very large mistakes in the past, couple years with SWTOR and Dragon Age 2 and the Mass Effect 3 ending debacle, but I mean, they are still bar none the best storytellers. Like, they are just. I got so wrapped up in this DLC and so wrapped up in the ending, and I was really happy that I was able to play it. I was just so good. I was just so good. And you can actually watch this and you can see my reactions, how astonished I am on some of the things that I'm doing. I love underwater stuff. I don't know why, but I really dig underwater things. And well done underwater, there's something about it. I just love it. Then we did we did our episode 7 of the POV show every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Um, this show we focused on basically we a lot of it focused on violence in video games, um, because of the Connecticut and the people connecting that to uh, the Connecticut shooting and the people connecting that to Mass Effect. We talked about how ridiculous it was, and I used a couple examples from just the Spike VGAs about how skewed our violence is and our perception of what is right and what is wrong and what is okay and what is not. Um, but use a couple examples from the Spike VGA awards about how, they can blow people away, just absolutely just blow people away, but then they blurt out or but then they bleep out motherfucker or shit or damn or whatever. But it's cool to put 10 shots in a waiter's face because he said what, and it's bloody everywhere and there's blood, but then they blur out motherfucker. So it's just kind of foolish how I guess how violence works and how what's okay and what's not in society. It's just really stupid. Um, Another couple announcements. What else has been going on? I've been playing through the Secret World again, pretty steadily. Tiny bit of Guild Wars, tiny bit of Rift. Getting really into the Secret World. Issue 5 just came out, and issue 5 focuses on it's I guess they went free to play and nobody knows. The population has skyrocketed as all free to plays do, but one of the cool things is they're releasing these DLCs now, like $5 if you're not subscribed. They're basically quest packs, and they're extremely well done quest packs. And I've said this before. BioWare needs to take a cue from a company like Funcom, who does not have the resources or the money that BioWare has, and their story content and their production and their voice acting and their characters are way more dynamic, way more interesting than anything BioWare did in SWTOR. So this new DLC, it's got a few adventures, a new auxiliary weapon called the Quantum Fist, I believe. And for those don't know, auxiliary weapon is the your basically third weapon that you get that goes in your 8th slot, and also it's just like an extra weapon. It's really cool, and you can spec it out to be certain things depending on your playstyle. There's a rocket launcher, a chainsaw, and now the Quantum Fist. I've been happily playing through that. What else? Guild Wars 2 Christmas event I did. It was alright. I mean, Guild Wars 2 is so beautiful and so much fun to watch. And I want to love that game way more than I do. And I hate that I'm not absolute fanatic for that game because it is so beautiful and so cool looking. But it's just something about it, man, just does not suck me in after that initial release. And it's kind of the problem I think everybody's been having, where you just don't really feel like you're getting anywhere. You just feel like, I feel like I was the same character at level 1 than I am at level 50, to be honest. Like, you don't ever feel a progression of power. It's just weird. But the Christmas events were well done. I wanted to do a video showcasing them and going over the aspects of it, but I had some audio issues, with my mixer and some other things, so I actually ended up scrapping it. And now it's kind of too late since the event ends in like tomorrow or something, so it's kind of too late to even put anything out worthwhile. A couple new things with the website. We have our own Twitter now. I've mentioned before. It's at POV Gaming TV. Our website, povgaming.tv. And then we actually have an email now. You can contact us at contact@povgaming.tv for any feedback, questions, anything like that. And this Monday we will be having a show Christmas Eve, a very short one, I'm sure, probably half an hour. Because we all have things we have to do. Well, they do. I don't really have anything I have to do. I kind of keep my my life pretty calm outside of work. But we'll be doing a show. We'll be announcing another giveaway, another full PC game for you guys. Just with a contest attached to it, and what you will have to do in order to get it. So it'll be good. Again, any feedbacks or comment, there's plenty of ways to get in touch with us. Also, we can stream all of our shows straight to our website now at povgaming.tv/live. It's actually under the On the Air tab. And we also have a chat box there. So eventually, when we get to where we want to get to, we can have all of our programs and all of our creativity that we do in-house on the website, instead of having to really use the website as an anchor for other websites to host our stuff. So, I can at least embed straight to the website. And we have a chat role now. So, there's a group chat if, people get in there. So, things are progressing. We're all enjoying what we're doing right now. It's a lot of fun. So, as always, thanks everybody. Any comments, feedback, anything, you guys have several ways to get in touch with us, through the YouTube page, through Twitter, through my personal Twitter, which is @mobsdeep, through our website, through our email, anything. So as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, and for those that have supported us, thank you so much, and we will see you guys later. All right, peace.